Hey guys, what's up? It's the Banana Crew, and we
Game.
It's Wigwam
And Hippie.
And Kelly.
and we're bringing you The Floor is Jelly.
The floor is most definitely not peanut butter today.
Damn it.
Man, that was totally what I was gonna say.
Wait,
you
really?
son of a bitch.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man,
I'm
I'm
make
in
a
your
peanut
head.
butter and jelly joke.
I am in your head,
You
Mr.
know,
Peanut Butter.
You're very, very clever.
So I guess I got all this Nutella for no good reason.
Nobody wants your Nutella. Look at you and
What?
your most delicious. I mean, yes, it's superior, but it just, I don't know. Nutella's the best.
Nutella is fantastic.
I mean, if I had toast and the options were floor jelly, floor peanut butter, or Nutella, I would definitely pick Nutella.
I'd pick all three. Have you ever had a peanut butter, Nutella, and jelly sandwich?
No,
You
but I
should.
have had a peanut butter fluff Nutella sandwich.
Oh God.
Isn't
with
this like
bananas.
British jelly though? Because like in America, jelly is like jam, but this seems more like Jello.
It does seem kind of like
It's
Jello.
more like Jello. Yeah, you're right. The floor is Jello. We've changed the game. Just
All right.
from now on.
So
Floor
now
is
can we
Jell-O.
make the floor is pudding jokes? Is that where we go from here? Pudding obviously superior.
Have you guys seen that Giga Putty commercial?
Yes.
The Japan.
Yep.
The
Giga
Japanese.
putty,
Giga
giga
putty.
putty.
Giga Putty.
I have no
window.
idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
So this is the floor is jelly.
Get in the window.
I'm trying. Okay.
Faster.
The premise is that the floor is jelly, possibly Jello. We're still undecided on that.
Still in debate.
You know, join us next week on our Fox News hosted debate on the floor is jelly / Jello. Donald Trump will be there.
Oh boy. Oh man. Speaking of Donald Trump, really quick. There. Have you guys? You guys know about the bad lip reading, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There is a bad lip reading of the Republican debate of
Oh, God damn
2015.
it. No, go
And
back.
it's fucking
Going wrong way.
great.
I saw that. I saw that you posted that to Facebook,
Yes.
Hippie. I was cracking up
It's
at the end.
fucking hilarious.
Shit!
Damn it, Kelly. In most video games, the idea is to go forward,
Not
not
backwards.
zigzag.
There's a back way to go backwards.
I feel like if there were secrets, there would definitely have been one above you, but I don't know if I believe that there are secrets. I believe there is death in those scary, spiky things.
Let's find out. Yep.
Yep, that's death.
Did you guys ever play I almost said the floor is goo, which would be a disgusting game.
That is gross, actually.
World of goo.
The floor has come. What?
No.
Ew, gross.
Stop it.
It's on, Pornhub's new game. The floor has come.
Ew.
That's not hard for
You
many
play
people.
as a janitor. Oh god.
Oh, that's awful.
cable
Also,
guy.
something about being hard. The floor is calm. You play as a really unfortunate janitor who works at a strip joint. One of those ones with the window. No, the window is cum, and you have to clean off the window
That-
from the peep show.
Ew. God. Changing topic.
This is
No.
the world we live in, Kelly. These are issues that need to be addressed.
This whole conversation started with the Republican debate.
Yeah, well, you know what? It doesn't surprise me that it went to the floor is cum then.
Not with us.
What was
damn
it
it.
talking about? The world of goo. It's a fun game.
It's
I
cramping.
have heard of the world of goo. Now that I think about it.
You make bridges and platforms and
Yeah.
towers out of little goo balls, and it's fucking adorable. It actually might be the first indie game I ever played. Now that I think about it, I got it for free. Didn't steal it. Actually, got it for free back in the day.
Jump, you bastard.
How
That's
do
what
you
you're supposed
jump?
to do, I
Just
think.
like up?
You just press up.
Can you push the space bar to jump? That might make your issue. That might make it a bit easier for you.
Oh man, there are only a few moments I wish we did face cam, and Kelly's face right then was definitely one of them.
Oh god, his face. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was perfect.
Let me describe it in detail. There was a strong feeling of angst, I think.
Angst and anger.
There was a lot of feelings, alright?
Possibly hate.
It was a Matt Damon level performance. Like, that was some
man.
Goodwill Hunting shit, man. It was like, Kelly, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Kelly. So are we gonna start playing I Wanna Be the Guy next? Like, is that what this is gonna lead into?
I don't know.
Sure. We could also play VVVVVVVVVVVV as well.
Have you played I Wanna Be the Guy? There is no
I
topping it. Like,
Damn it.
I hate that fucking game.
I played it once because I think maybe play it. Someone that we're not going to mention. Bleep that out, Barry.
Bleep.
We've definitely hired Barry, by the way.
We stole
need
him from
a
the Game
Barry.
Grumps.
Like,
We actually
right.
captured him. We didn't
We
hire him.
kidnapped him.
Yes.
Stole him.
How the...
Try hacking the game. There's gotta be some kind of secret.
I would guess.
Alright, so we gotta be clever here.
There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I figured
Ah!
Ah!
That's
just
cool.
used the same mechanic twice in a row. How dare they?
Go on the far left and jump. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Some classic Nintendo platforming. They introduce you to a concept, and then they just kick your ass with it like
Yeah.
10 seconds later.
Just got to do it properly. No.
Or, on as an alternate strategy, you
No.
can just suck and do whatever
Ah.
the fuck you want.
I mean, I'm liking that one.
Don't let it win. Can you jump high enough to like go over it, or do you have to go below it?
So,
Okay, when you hit the ground, can you press down, and would that help you?
I don't know.
How are we gonna use our momentum here?
Just like
Momentum
that.
man.
Just, trial and error.
This game is beautiful so far, though. It definitely nails the
I
simplistic
went too
look.
far.
There's the Doctor Who phone box.
Nah, it didn't work.
That's-
That's actually
Jump,
that's the
damn it.
wrong color. That would be the color of from Community Inspector Spacetime.
Oh, it is Inspector Spacetime. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Get your in-depth fan lore right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really watch Doctor Who.
This is why we call you hippie and not nerd.
Yes, that's the whole reason.
Yes.
Nerdster.
That's it.
It didn't.
Damn
It definitely didn't start when my boss told me to get a haircut, hippie, and then our other friend Dusty Zulu Dusty Fox, last of the Dustikins, started working there, and then people started calling me hippie because there were two Andrews working at the same place.
All right,
There were like 3 or 4 Andrews I remember working at McAllister's.
Yeah.
At one point.
At,
I mean, the
that
deli.
That was at the Middletown location, though. Forest Green's location was just Drew or Zulu Dusty Fox and myself.
Aha! Down.
It's crazy that like if you guys had stayed working at that location, none of this would exist.
Yep.
Wouldn't even like live in the same house. I don't know where the fuck I'd be living. Probably downtown with my old crappy roommate still.
Probably. Well, didn't he just like move out on you?
No, yeah, well, it was a community thing. See, the thing you learn if you're not an adult already is that some people you should definitely not be roommates with, so it was kind of a mutual thing that's like, this is not working out, I've got better arrangements, you should find some better arrangements because I'm leaving a month early, and that's pretty much that. But it was pretty mutual, like, neither one of us really was having it much longer.
Yeah, neither of you seemed happy living there.
No.
Not one bit. That's kind of what it was like with my first living situation with one of my old friends. I hadn't really... It was my first living situation. I didn't have any experience with
It's
it. and
definitely
he
like a
had-
learning curve.
Oh, yeah, it
when
was a
you
learning
first go
curve.
into a roommate situation, when you're like, these aren't my parents or my family, they don't really have to put up with my shit.
Yep, but he ended up getting kind of pissed at me because I wasn't really putting in my share of cleaning and buying groceries. I had moved out. It was my first month of moving out, and he was just kind of getting a little mad at me about it. And he said it straight up because he was just like, he said, I don't want this to affect our friendship. I'd rather tell you now
Yep.
that you're being a shitty roommate instead of just getting mad at you later.
Yep.
And he did that, and it was the adult thing to do.
I
And-
definitely did not do that.
Yeah, right.
Not at first. We're your first roommates, aren't we, Kelly?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Didn't you get the sweet deal on this one?
shit. Yeah, I guess. I
I
was talked to so much about everyone that I knew. It was like, you got to be careful rooming with your friends.
Yep.
'cause-
That's what my parents said
yeah.
too.
You can roommate with your best friends. You can't roommate with, like, your casual
Well,
friends.
even best friends. My brother-in-law made a good point. How he was saying he roomed with his best friend, like first roommate, and they ended up not being best friends at the end of it, just because like he didn't like do his share of shit. So it really just ruined their relationship.
I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good friends you are. If someone, even if you feel like you're not being inconsiderate, what matters more is if the other person feels you're being inconsiderate, you're gonna have an issue.
Exactly.
But, I mean, that's one thing, the Banana Crew, obviously, we work together, we hang out together, even when we're not doing this video stuff, and we've been roommates.
For
I mean,
upwards
I've been
of
off and on for 2 years, but mostly on.
Yeah, I've been on for 2 years, thereabouts now, actually. Yeah, it's August. I've been on for over 2 years.
We haven't killed each other.
Which, I mean,
I'm
really
kinda surprised
is a
no one's
great
killed me.
plus.
Yep.
We don't have anyone dead yet. No cops either. We haven't had the cops called on us.
That's
which-
good.
That in itself is a miracle.
Considering when we all first moved in here, we always had parties all the time.
I don't know, that's the interesting thing. Like, if you can learn to communicate like an adult, and, if somebody's pissed off at you, you gotta compromise.
Exactly.
Or
You know?
just leave and don't say a word.
you can do
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
too.
an alternate strategy.
Try going all the way to the left.
You can't. I mean, I know I'm supposed to... Oh, fuck you.
Ah, that was cool.
I'm not going to make this because when I try to go over...
Ah.
Man, this is a tricky one.
No, I know I just have to do that, but I have to make the big jump in the first
Can you-
one. Man,
This is like some Ibn Ob shit. Can you, like, propel yourself any further? No, that's gonna be your highest
I
jump
need
for
to
sure.
do here, and
Jumping
then
off this
jump.
peak.
That didn't make it.
I think what you have to do is go all the way around, like you did just the last time. But you got to use that momentum from the upwards jump out of the water
And
to
then
go back down and hit the window.
That's not a bad idea. Whoops.
But yeah, if you can address issues like an adult, I feel like you'd have a really good time at being a roommate with someone, because that's
Where
really
are you?
just that's really just what it's all about, is being able to address the issues at hand.
Right.
If you're not addressing your issues at hand and you have something that's wrong with someone and you're just letting it build up inside, you're not going to get anywhere or do anything about it. You're just going to get more mad at them.
Oh yeah, here's the golden
bottle it
secret.
up.
Yeah, if there's something that's bothering you, it will come out eventually. It can
just-
come out when you can talk like a calm adult, or you can just wait until you get really pissed and then you just throw it all out at once.
Yep.
Which is the probably
Not the
lesser
best.
way, but I don't know. I'm no roommate psychologist here.
And you wouldn't want that, would you, out there in Audience land?
Audience land.
Audit land.
Audience land.
Audit land.
Audit land.
That sounds like a terrible place to be.
It really
Yeah.
does. It's just like getting audited by your significant other in a roommate living situation.
That sounds. That's what,
What
the.
the fuck did you
Oh, take it! Oh,
did you just
fucking take it!
Okay, are we breaking the game? Did we become what's their name? Burger Paul?
Burger Paul.
I
I don't
know.
know how to properly say that. I did it again! Woo!
Apparently, if you like loop out of a corner and you can like get to the edge of the screen, you just totally break it.
Yeah, I mean, you just jump hard enough into
Pro
it.
tip, then. Apparently, we're
Yep,
awesome.
That's what we're doing here at the Banana Crew. Pro tipping.
Good luck.
You could get some good upward bounce, and it's the same thing as before. You just kind of have to launch upward enough. It's just gonna be a dick about it, because if you die, you have to respawn so far back.
Nope.
Oh, well, that was
That,
probably
just
the
like
easier
that.
way. I would have died. I would have died for sure.
I would have died 50 times before figuring that one out.
That is also for sure.
Not doing that. Not doing that. No. Oh shit! How
I
the
don't
hell
think
do
you
do
have an
this
option
one?
here. I think it's that same like wall technique, but now you gotta go out and over.
How?
Oh, that's right.
Break the game! Come on!
Propel yourself. That's it. That's definitely it. You build up some momentum.
There you go.
Oh,
Same
shit.
thing. This is a really interesting game. It really knows
man.
how to use its mechanics to diversify the puzzles.
It really does. It's. Oh, excuse me.
You hate to see a game that relies like too heavily on like one basic mechanic, but then all the puzzles essentially be the same exact puzzle over and over and over again.
That's
Ibn
why I
Ob.
sucked so bad at Super Meat Boy, because it changed things so much. It's like, oh hey, I can play this, and then you're playing and you're like, oh god, I suck real bad.
Each world an entirely different mechanic, and then just every bit punishing. Like that game's theme was punishing dickhole.
What, Super Meat Boy?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never played it.
It's
but
fun.
It's by Edmund McMillan, so I imagine it's. Oh god damn it.
Oh, it's a
really
top quality
punishing.
game.
Absolutely.
It's just hard.
The controls are perfect. Like some of the tightest controls you will find in a video game, which only adds to the frustration because you know it's your fault. You know it is entirely your fault. I don't like games that force me to address my own
Acknowledge that I
shittiness.
suck.
Right.
Yeah. No, yeah. All right.
Wow, Kelly, you went full Bono there.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
damn it!
Isn't he like they're Australian? No. Where are they?
Oh dear.
I think you might be Australian. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Do I follow Bono? No. Do I give a shit about Bono? No.
I just can't remember where U2 is from.
My favorite Bono moment is still the every time I clap my hands, somebody in Africa dies. And somebody in the crowd was just like, stop clapping your goddamn hands!
Wow, Bono. Fucking wow.
He was just saying like every 2 seconds somebody died.
Well, you know what? I think that is a sufficient amount for an episode.
I believe it is.
Don't forget to subscribe and leave this video a like. It does help us out a ton when you guys do that kind of thing. We love your faces out there in Audience Land. Damn it. Blame
did
Hippie. Blame Hippie. Thank you for joining us. We enjoyed your company, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.